The first thing that I want to touch on here is that communication is key. And I'll give you an example. I can't tell you how many times someone's come up to me like, hey man, can you give me a spot on the bench? I'm at a gym that I'm visiting or something like that. And someone's like, hey, can you give me a spot? I'm like, sure. So we walk over there and they sit down on the bench and they put their headphones in and they start laying back. And I go, whoa, 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 whoa. We got a lot to discuss here. You want a spot, but what is it that you want from me? Do you want me to give you a lift off? And a lot of guys are like, no, bro, I don't need a lift off. I'm like, okay, it's your rotator cuff. I often say, I hold a state record currently in the USPA for bench press. I don't hold that record because I lifted it off on my own. I hold the record because I did the lift. So I always tell people, if you're going for a heavier load, get the lift off. But there's lots of things that we need to discuss before I can help this guy on his set. How many reps do you want? Again, do you want the lift off or not? Are there any specifics of how you want me to do things or not do things? Because I'm sensitive to the fact that this is his set and I don't want to get in the way of that. So help me help you by communicating. The other thing is, again, how many reps? And then, do you want me to touch the bar at all? Do you want me to help you get some forced reps or reps that you couldn't do maybe on your own? These are all things that we need to consider when we're stepping into that working set together. Because again, I want to help him and I want to facilitate what he wants out of that working set. And if there's no communication, chances are I'm going to screw that up or something's going to happen. And it puts he and I both in a position to not be as safe. So communication is key. Be very diligent and very intentional about what you want from your spotters. It's your set, so be selfish about it.